I want to talk to you, man, because like I said, man, last time me and you had spoken, we still were just on the precipice of Aaron Rodgers joining the squad, right?
Sure.
I think at that moment you might have dropped a quick reaction video, but since then, man, we didn't even know what the contract details were, how much money or anything in between. Now we had a lot more information. Not only do we, know he signed a 1-year deal, $19.5 million, only $10 million guaranteed though.
Okay.
Which does go back to what he had said he would take, right? $10 million. But we also had a chance to see him actually show up and participate in the mandatory minicamp.
Right.
So just want
That's
to get
what
your
we wanted
thoughts,
to
man.
see, man.
Yeah, bro. What was your thoughts on that, man?
It's a stressful time getting here, man. It took a lot to get here. But nah, man, I think the nation's happy to have him. I think that's the quarterback you wanted at the end of the day the whole time. That's the guy we wanted. Big arm, quick release, Vetty can come in and run the offense, help run the offense, help grow the younger boys, but help run the offense. Like, I'm sure, we've seen the interviews or not, but it sounds like they'll let him float a little bit. Mm-hmm. He's going to be able to make his checks. He's going to be able to get the ball out, do what he need to do. So now it's just about chemistry, like getting chemistry with these receivers so they do understand the checks and what he's trying to do, what he's saying. Because I do think one of the arts of him is the ability to really sell what he's doing, not only to the offense, but to the defense. The call could be on 2, the call could be on 3. He's really going to sell it, that is ready to go. He might be just in his cadence making a call, but it's like he's checking out of things. So it's like, I think that's a weapon. I love the Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, the cadence.
I've been an Aaron,
bro. Yeah. You can address a whole defense if your heart.
Change
we already
everything.
know we not running this play, but my cadence is so fire that it's ultimately going to make you show what you're in. It's going to make you get out there too high that you're trying to show and get back into that single high because you're afraid of his arm. You're afraid that, what if he is snapping this ball? And we actually do have a DK Metcalf that's going to be located out wide. Regardless of who else we implement, you have to respect what DK brings to the table. He's shown that multiple times now that, he's capable of being that one dude that could take over a game, man.
And it's like you got him back on the grass. So, I mean, the whole unit
matters,
out there.
though, don't it?
Yeah, it matters. All that matters. Just the chemistry, everybody but with TJ.
Yeah.
But just the energy's out there, the chemistry's out there. I think you roll into the summertime, they get some throws, and they just get some chemistry going into camp. And it seems like a long time away. It's right here, but...
think about it, man. We are literally
end of June,
3 weeks, and we right back in this thing, man.
Get to it,
yeah.
So
crazy.
I just think it's good that it's there.
Yeah,
it's there. You feel confident, and it's like the young boys can. I just think it's a win-win-win. Yeah. So, the young boys can grow. Everybody can grow. You feel good, and it's like one thing about the NFL. You say whatever, and people were saying whatever, but you need a quarterback to win. You need a quarterback to feel like, all right, we got a shot to go win this championship in this state.
Hold on, what you mean? But we need a quarterback.
You need a quarterback to win, man. You gotta be in there and be like, man, we got our guy. We're gonna go win. You need a quarterback to win. Man.
I thought we had a couple guys, man. Man, look, bro, y'all telling me we had dudes, bro. Y'all got.
And I'm not saying those weren't guys.
This, man.
They're guys. But I think the game plan can shift a little bit though, to where it's like now I don't have to make 8-9 good throws a game to win the game. Like now it's like, man. It's balanced.
Yeah.
Can run, can throw. Because
built the whole
that I
would say too is like, man, knowing that you have a dude that you don't have to play perfect ball with, and he's still capable to overcome some of the shortcomings, overcome some of the flaws that might happen on a team. That is what Aaron Rodgers has also been. I mean, and even on top of that, I look at the fact that he doesn't turn the ball over.
For sure.
That's one of the things that we, historically have said, even with Coach Tomlin. His teams, if they win the turnover battle, they're going to win the game. But when they have that turnover or two, how bad it can get, and why we would look at Mason, a Duck, or even a Kenny Pickett, and it's like, just don't turn it over, don't turn it over. Yeah. We're not going to have that mindset with Rodgers. It's more of a, man, go out there and unleash that thing. Go out there and throw that rock, man, and go out there and ultimately score points for us, something that we have kind of struggled with over the past couple of years too, man.
I think you got to feel good about it, man. It's all there. Like it's a complete team in the sense of you got the chance to go win a championship. Like you can compete with anybody. Let's see what it do. Just keep it healthy. I thought Aaron looked good at the end of the year last year. Like he looked like Aaron.
Yeah. Thought so too.
And when we say arm talent, that's in the Mahomes. That's Aaron and Mahomes.
Yeah.
So it's like now you do have the weapon. Like, he's in the building, you know. So that's my homesy. That's what you said.
I mean, that's
my homesy.
So my other question was this:
they ran that play, we run that play.
Yeah,
it can come out the exact same way.
My dog said, "Yo, whatever you think you could do, just know we could do it too." Yeah,
and come out the exact same way. Like, you know, a lot of
And look, funny thing, man, I was just looking over it when they were doing the slow mos of him throwing. I'm like, yo, his release just looked crazy.
He's whipping.
Like, God, it should look crazy.
He kind of just got the hold
you
that.
see it, right? Like,
hold that. Like a Steve Nash, man. Hold that.